Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart?
Been a while since we did a Redbreast. It's Kentucky Oak.
What? Redbreast, Irish whiskey and Kentucky oak. We're going to test it!
Kentucky bourbon oak style.
Sounds good to me. All right. It is
Just the little tin cap
okay.
come off in there.
Tin cap came off.
Or not, tin foil.
Tin foil cap off. Blue box.
Matured in the finest oak sourced from Kentucky.
Isn't it always? I would have assumed that they're always just reusing Kentucky bourbon barrels. I guess.
No, Missouri's a big producer of oak. Remember the Ozarks?
Sure. Yeah, that's where they cut the trees
I think
down.
that's probably more.
But that's even where the Kentucky barrels are.
Well,
Missouri.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, this is
so
wood.
this has never had bourbon in it.
This was trees grown in Kentucky.
All right. Now, see, this is where I don't
from
care
Kentucky.
much anymore. Right.
It's called Kentucky Oak, so I just read to find out so we could throw that at the people.
It's good. You did some research. It's always good when you can throw that at the people.
I read the box.
Got it.
But
Well, that's what threw me is like, we know that a lot of the American oak barrels come from Missouri, but they're all usually used in bourbon because bourbon has to have a virgin oak and then they're sold off to everybody and their mama. Well, maybe not their mama, just everybody. So
it does actually say, though, it says finished in the finest American oak casks. So Redbreast generally is going to use a trio of casks. They're going to use some ex-bourbon casks, some sherry casks.
I didn't know they had a trio.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is more of a melody. A melody.
So who knows what this was aged in? This could be kind of a standard. It's single pot still. So they're using malted barley and unmalted barley.
Good.
But finished in the American oak. So who knows what it was aged in? It could be that trio
You said
before.
no age statement?
No.
Okay. I when I come over to your place, I got to admit, I was over here hanging out. I was just pulling down all your Irish whiskey. Redbreast, green spot, blue spot, yellow spot. Didn't you even have a red spot?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Got it. I knew it. I saw something. And I enjoy Irish whiskey through you.
Ah.
I don't have much. I don't even know. I might have a little bit of Redbreast. That's it. 12.
Citrusy oak.
Yeah.
Toasted.
Little
Almost.
Marshmallow cream nose.
Almost noses like some retoasted barrels that I've had.
Okay.
And if it's finished in new American oak barrels, that could be coming from that.
So are these virgin oak barrels?
It doesn't say.
Okay. Made from Kentucky wood.
Yeah. Well, I think the finishing barrel is virgin, the way it sounds.
Got it.
But I don't know what led up to that finishing. So, nose nice, sweeter, little floral, fruity, citrusy, oaky, caramel.
I've already dived in on the
I know.
taste.
I was talking
Caramelly.
while you were tasting.
Caramelly. All right. What? Ooh, are you? What? What is it? Oh, the ABV, which I can barely read now. 50.5. Nice. Okay. 101 proof, it says on the front. All right. Here's the interesting thing. I get the what I would say is the well-known taste of Redbreast in the finish, which is these creams, slight berries. What is interesting is it does feel a little more oak forward.
Yeah, a little more toasted oak.
Okay.
Or even recharred oak, kind of. Several whiskeys that I've had lately from a recharred oak, but just something there's a fresh wood. It's probably that finishing, if that was virgin oak that's coming in.
Yes.
But yeah, I agree. The creamy, almost trending tropical notes here,
yes.
citrusy, lighter, sweet.
All in the finish.
Yeah.
which is a pretty distinct move because usually, if memory serves, I get that flavor throughout when I've got a normal Redbreast 12. But here it's an oak open with that same well-known Redbreast cream berry finish. And I don't know if I like that oak open as much, but I'm not a big oak guy with my bourbons. So if you enjoy that oak flavor, I think you might really enjoy this. It's like it's giving you two worlds.
I think the virgin oak can be overdone.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see this is just a finish, and I think it was done just right. You're getting some of those toasted oak, some of that new oak character, but you're also getting some of that Redbreast character at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
So too much more time
it's like
in that.
Two-Face in Spider-Man.
Right. Yeah.
At least for me.
Two-Face was Batman.
Was that Batman?
Yeah.
Dang it. Sorry. I mixed my superheroes. I even mixed the companies, DC and Marvel. Yeah, you're right. Two-Face was.
Yeah.
Because he had the coin and everything. Yeah. Sorry. My apologies to all you DC fans. So,
And Marvel fans.
Well, and Marvel. They'd be like, Two-Face in Spider-Man. Except for that one special issue.
I like this one. I think this was a nice touch of bringing in that new oak character on this one. Gently playing, gently getting along with those other traditional Redbreast notes. I like it overall, but let's get a drop of water.
Whoever distilled this did a masterful job of distilling it. However, with the caveat is, I would never pick this over a regular Redbreast because the finish here is what I'm looking for in a Redbreast. But again, I will stick with, if you enjoy those oak forward flavors in a bourbon, this is giving you this Batman Two-Face mashup.
I would say that the traditional Redbreast profile is it's hard to beat. It's just a beautiful Irish whiskey, single pot still.
Yeah.
You know, sherry influences, nice tropical notes.
Water did some nice things to this. Water, like I want to say, complexified it a little bit. Complexified. So what does complexified mean? To me, it softened out the wood on the forefront, made this sweet little juncture in the middle that then leads into this expected Redbreast finish that I've already described. That's nice. This with the water just upped the score of what I was thinking. That's a nice bridge.
And it actually brought out more of the cream as well through the mid palate and through the finish.
Completely. That's the bridge I'm talking about. Tone down the wood.
It did tone down the.
Did not turn out any of the Irish on the finish. That is something. This is why we test this for you. Because that water, that single drop, is worlds different. Well, not worlds. It's a major improvement for where I was headed.
Still, I'll keep with a little bit of a nuttiness, a little bit of floral, creamy, nice, honeyed.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does 2 drops do? If 1 drop was that amazing,
What do it do?
what does it do?
What do it
You
do?
want some?
Yep. Yurt.
Boom.
Yurt.
All right, let's see if that 1 was enough. That, that's something. Try a little bit of water now and then in your drams. Sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes it wrecks a dram. Sometimes it does this.
That sounds like a dinosaur. Rexodram. Sir Rexodram.
Rexodram would have a spiky tail. It'd be swinging it around, just wrecking trees, tearing down Kentucky
Little
oak.
arms.
Yeah, it's got to have still little T-Rex arms, but a wrecking tail, not a table. Don't forget to pour a little bit on there.
Did we do that?
No,
we did not.
You haven't done it. Yeah, he's staining the barrel top. Ooh, same. Still keeping the wood toned down, which I like. Not sacrificing that Irish pot still finish. Still there, still creamy. Did it hurt it for you?
Did it hurt it? The water? No.
Got it.
No, I'm just thinking though.
That's good.
I still, if this was on the shelf next to the traditional Redbreast, even the 15, same price range.
Even the 15.
I mean, I would probably choose
definitely.
the 15 over
I'd go 12 or
that
15.
traditional. Well, the only problem with 12, unless it's the cask, 12 is 40% ABV. Everything else from Redbreast is higher.
That's nice.
The 12 is the only one that's at 40.
Okay. That's amazing.
But 15
is still good.
15 is almost the same price range as this one. And it's just that really nice Redbreast Middleton.
Again, they did it's a beautiful marriage between that wood flavor opening and still that Redbreast finish. I'm going to go ahead and score it, and it moved up. 88.
We're right on. Third time in a row.
Third time in a row, we're right on.
88.
Yeah, we're calling.
It's good.
It's good. And it's priced what? $100. $100.
Kind of a special edition, limited edition from them.
If you're a Redbreast fan, you're going to want to pick this up because it does have this real nice delineation. And what the water did there was a perfect marriage. I really like that. That was good. That's interesting. That was quite the experience.
Yeah.
It is different enough that I could see it holding a spot on the shelf. But I'm with you. I don't think I would, like if somebody's like, I want a Redbreast, I would be like, nope. Let me grab that 15, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you.
15 is hard to beat.
It is. And it is a good one. All right. Anything else?
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up glasses, dropper sets, shirts, hats,
Like that. Hats like this.
coins, all kinds of stuff.
You can go to Patreon, and if you search up Patreon, you're going to go look at Scotch Test Dummies. You can go in there and support for as little as $1 a month. Come on, $1 a month? A lot of people have been coming in. We do need to shout occasional names out. Some people had left, but we left them on.
We've had several that had left. They've come back, so we don't have anybody new shout outs.
Got it. So we never pulled their names off there,
Right?
Because we knew once the 2020
You've already had
crunch.
Yeah, they've already had a shout out.
They've had a shout out, so they can't like drop off. Otherwise, you could drop in and out repeatedly, and we would shout
out
15 times.
Billy's
back.
Billy.
I like it.
Billy.
You can't game the dummy system because we're dummies. Dummies. So that's Patreon. If you like what we're doing, go on there. That's how we buy these bottles along with wood staves with burnt stuff and our logo on it. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies.